Good morning, students. Nice to see you every day, isn't it? Are you following all the videos? If you have any doubts, okay, you can personally call me 70133 If you have any doubts in the regarding to the subject, you can call me to this number. Okay, right. Thank you. Yes, in the previous class we completed up to the 6 questions in the exercise. To continue to the next question, we must know about the grouped frequency distribution. Now keep the side heading grouped frequency distribution. Okay, I said you earlier, distribution means a table, isn't it? Distribution means it's a table. At the table which contains frequency of some groups. So we must know what is meant by groups. So to know that one, a data that is represented in the form of groups is called grouped data. This is called as grouped data. The data that is represented in the form of groups, is called grouped data. And do the groups have the same name as groups? No. The groups are called classes. The groups are called as classes. And we have two types of classes here. Okay, the classes are mainly of two types. Okay, what are the two types? One is inclusive classes, another one is exclusive classes. Inclusive classes and exclusive classes. English is most important to understand any subject. Anything what you read, it may be mathematics or science or biology or anything, you are reading in English medium, so that you must be able to understand all the English words very clearly. So you observe here inclusive has come from including. Including means you have to take that one also. I said you get a pen including a pencil. That means you must get a pen along with a pencil, you must have both of them. Similarly, inclusive classes means classes containing both least and greatest of the class. Classes containing both least and greatest of the class are called as inclusive classes. But exclusive classes, I said you excuse the word is that we leave that one. I said I excuse you, that means I leave you. Exclude means I leave you. Come on, you go on, I don't do anything, I don't scold you. If you do some mistake and your father says, okay, this time I excuse you. Excuse means they don't do anything, they leave you. In the same manner here, exclusive means they are leaving. Whom we are leaving here? Classes containing only least and the greatest is left to left to next class. See here, you can understand, exclude means I am excluding, that means I am leaving. What I am leaving here? The greatest value. Here the greatest value and the least value are used in the same class. But here the least value is used in the same class, but the greatest value is used in the next class. You can observe the examples here: 1 to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30 and so on. Such type of classes are called as inclusive classes. You can understand clearly, 1 is the least value, 10 is the greatest value, both are used in the same class. So you call this one as inclusive class. Did you understand? This 11 and 20 both are used in the same class, 21 and 30 both are used in the same class. So you call this one as an inclusive class. But how do you have exclusive classes? Observe carefully: 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, so on. 0 to 10, and this 10 is again continued. You observe, you don't have any continuation here. The 10 is breaked here and you start from 11. But here 10, you don't break it and you get it again. That means this 10 is not used in the upper class. That is excluded in the upper class and to be used in the next class. Okay, it is excluded here and used in the next class. 20 is excluded here and used in the next class. Okay, the greatest value is not used in that class and it is removed and sent to the next class. Such type of classes are called as exclusive classes. Inclusive means including, maximum and minimum values are included there. Exclusive, the maximum value is excluded to the other class. Do you understand? Right. Here in this case the values are called as limits. Here the values of each class are called as limits, whereas here the values in each end classes, end values are called as boundaries. Boundaries. Here they are limits and here they are boundaries. Do you know in English we use some words? Don't cross your limits. You are exceeding your boundaries. Can you tell me what is the difference between these two sentences? Don't cross your limits. Okay, you are exceeding your boundaries. Limits means you can still work on that one for a while. If you are teasing anybody and that boy says, hey, don't cross your limits, that means you still have some time to tease that person. But if he says you are crossing your boundaries, that means boundaries means you have to stop that work. Okay, limits can be changed but boundaries cannot be changed. Limits can be changed but boundaries cannot be changed. If you want, you can observe here. Okay, here 1, 11, 21, all least values are called as lower boundaries, lower limits, and 10, 20, 30 are called as upper limits. All the least values are called as lower limits, all the upper values are called as upper limits. Here they are boundaries, all the least values are called as lower boundaries, all the greater values are called as upper boundaries. Lower limits, upper limits, lower boundaries, upper boundaries. Okay, now I give you a small example. Suppose this is our house, house 1, and here is house 2, and here is house 3. Okay, this is 1 to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30. These are their houses. Okay, these are the classes or the limits. Now I want to change my class. I want to extend my wall of my house. Up to where can I extend? Can I take this wall and keep it here? No, it is not clear. They don't allow you to keep in that manner. So what they do, right? They calculate the average of these two. 10 plus 11. 10 plus 11 by 2, which is equal to 10.5. So that means 10.5 is the boundary of these two houses, 10.5. Similarly, you go here, the boundary of these two is 20 plus 21 by 2 is 41 by 2, which is 20.5. So the boundary of these two houses is 20.5. That means for the limits, you see 1 to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30, the upper boundary, see for this class the boundary, for this class the upper boundary is 10.5. For this class the lower boundary is 10.5. For this class the upper boundary is 20.5. For this class the lower boundary is 20.5. If you observe, the upper value 10 is raised by 0.5, increased by 0.5. 20 is increased by 0.5. Now what is 30? Tell me, what is 30? Yeah, very good. That is 30.5. If you observe the lower values, 21 is reduced by 0.5, decreased. We reduced by 0.5. 11 is reduced by 0.5. Now what is 1? Excellent, Nana. Reduced by 0.5, you get 0.5. So these are the limits and these are the boundaries. I converted the limits into boundaries. Okay, Nana? So this is most important thing what we explained today. So the classes and in the classes we have two classes, inclusive and exclusive. What are the properties of inclusive classes and what are the properties of exclusive classes? How the inclusive classes are converted into exclusive classes. Okay? Right. Practice it very well. Bye.